You assholes already screwed me once.
That's what she said. Oh yeah, just point it to yourself, Cole. Yeah, that's smart. That's smart as hey, what's inside this muzzle? Bam, not today. Hey, what's up guys, this is Nico, aka Is This Rain. I'm just quickly talking before this episode to tell you that I am changing the editing styles in these playthrough videos. What I noticed in the previous Noire episode is that I edited it in a way that I would edit a funny moments video, you know, where you can just see the gameplay. There's barely any dialogue or any cutscenes. So it shouldn't really make any changes. There shouldn't be any visible changes in these. It's just that the video should be longer and it just accommodates for more dialogue and cutscenes. So I hope you enjoy these changes and I hope you enjoy this video. 111 shit.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope, or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified, code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Armed and dangerous,
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Oh shit. Oh. Shooting at a police officer. Oh, we're gonna kill some bad guys. Fuck you, dude. Bam. Hell yeah, dude. Come on, let's go. Where y'all at?
Try for the front door. Keep
Hell
your
yeah.
goddamn head down.
You think I'm gonna...
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
chance, copper. You come any closer, we'll cut you in half.
These are like stereotypical bank robbers that want to do life in jail. Are you telling me to move forward?
How long do you think you can hold him?
Bam! Fuck you, dude. Oh, look at that. There's like blood stuff. Bam! Not today. Well, that's a dumb idea. Why would you think that's a good idea? Let me just hide behind wood.
We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Hell yeah, dude. Look at that.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Yep, just the two of us. Took out an entire band of robbers. Let's go. Ooh, flashback. Military. Officer scores.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Yeah. Damn, dude. Damn, in the last episode, I remember bringing up the fact that there's a lot of people in this game that were taken from the show Mad Men.
Cole
And I
Phelps,
just,
Jack
oh my god, he's
Kelso.
gonna talk over me, isn't
With
he?
some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole.
Oh
Get
shit,
after him,
cicadas.
Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Right, yeah, but what I was
Wendell
gonna
Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
say... Hey, stop right there. Oh, LAPD, stop. Stop, LAPD. Oh, this is like...
Bowers! Hold
this
it right there!
cops.
Stop
Hey.
now or I will
Oh
shoot.
my, really? This guy...
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Oh, jeez,
Don't want
that,
to do this, Wendell.
that is not necessary, dude. He's not...
Get down from there right now.
He should not be shooting
Give it
at
up,
him.
Wendell!
He's not proving himself to be a threat. Why is he
Stay the
shooting?
hell away from me!
No. Dude, just grab his leg. Oh my god, really?
You gotta be kidding!
You fucking asked for it. You assholes already screwed me once.
That's what she said. Oh, this...
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
oh yeah? How do I
Give it
dodge?
up, Wendell!
You seriously
It's
think
over,
you
Bowers!
punch me, motherfucker? Dumb motherfucker, dude. Yeah.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head.
What an idiot, dude.
This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night.
He's probably gonna like
Nice work,
spend
Cole.
a year or two
Run
in jail.
track in high school?
Suppose he's gonna spend a year or two in jail just for the crime that we're chasing him for, and then he punched a police officer.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an
Like
officer in the
5
Marine
years.
Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed.
Sir, yes.
These ratings
sir.
and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor.
Oh, what am I gonna do? What is
Esprit
Phelps
de
gonna
Corps, Merrill 10, Franklin 8, Weiss 8, Donahoe 6, Kowalski 6,
Donahoe.
Hudson 5, Kelso 2. Leadership, Donahoe 8, Franklin 7, Merrill 6, Kowalski 6, Weiss 5, Hudson 5, Kelso 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
do? Be a grunt. What's he doing in the officer's course if all he wants to do is kill people? Like, what are you doing, dude? Is that guy stupid? Buyer beware. Beware.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one goal.
Oh, fuck. Someone just shot him? Or her?
LAPD,
Or it's
could you
him.
stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's
Stand
your
back.
choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole.
Hey,
You got here
Cole.
quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Hey. Examine a dead
Everybody stay
body.
back. Let us do our job.
Oh, this is gonna
Odd
sound messed
daylight.
up.
Crowded street.
But this is one of my most favorite
I've seen
parts of this game. Yep, broad daylight. There's not even nighttime, dude. Right. Check his suit pocket. Bank of Arcadia. Galetta. Apartment. South Broadway. Pearl earrings. And he sold it for $52. Or he bought it, I'm not sure. He sold it, didn't he?
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Such locations, star leaders, cover clues. Trash can? Oh, it's vibrating.
Somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
Oh, of course. A firearm, the murder weapon, conveniently placed in a trash can. Oh yeah, just point it to yourself, Cole. Yeah, that's smart. That's smart as hey, what's inside this muzzle?
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Yeah, you just put your...
gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Just put his fingerprints all over that firearm. Put his fingerprints all over the murder weapon. That's a good idea.
Shell casings.
Shell casings.
Look like 32s.
32 caliber. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
Yep, let me just step all over the crime
Don't
scene
you
real
people
quick.
have anything better to do?
Because I already touched the gun, so why don't I just...
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
Go run to the shoe store, huh?
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps.
Yep.
If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course.
Okay.
And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit.
Okay,
If
okay.
you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Okay, I see you. Oh, we're actually gonna get to interview someone. This is one of my most favorite parts, actually. I don't, you know, this investigating dead bodies, that's all right, but questioning people is actually really fun. So I'm gonna go do that.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Galleta. She's Italian, Spanish, Mexican. She's a shoe store clerk, 27, eyewitness account. Okay, let's question her about... Oh yeah, and then you can look at their faces as well. That's so cool. Okay, let's question her.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front.
Okay.
I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
If you think the witness is lying and you have proof, choose accuse. To accuse a witness, you will need to present evidence. Press triangle to accuse the witness. Let's stay as a good cop.
And you don't know who shot Gage or why?
No, officer.
Okay, that's bad. Okay.
A man is dead, Miss Galleta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I will take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Yikes, okay. I messed up that time. The game was literally giving me the answer, which was to accuse the witness, but I'm so dumb. Okay,
We have the murder weapon?
No murderer. The girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
wait for the homicide guys to get there, alright? Just one guy versus all these people. It's a good idea.
Have you got a death wish?
What are you talking about? I'm literally just parking, dude. Calm down. Eagleson's gun store. Let's do this.
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Jewelry store. What a coincidence. Am I right? Let's do this. You good? Right, he's good. Let's do this.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Okay, let's chill.
Son of a bitch!
Whoa.
Go, Cole, go!
Go! Oh yeah, let me, just me, right? Oh shit. Hey, this is the police, come out! Stop running! Jeez, I knew that.
Kalu! Get back here!
Oh, my gun.
Root beer's all around, dawg.
Let's wait till we're not around citizens, because I don't want to fire my gun around some citizens. That was a bad idea. I should have went in front of the bus. Oh,
Too late, Kalu!
Here we go, it's clear. Stop! Stop right there!
Stop or I will shoot!
There we go. Jeez. They're just firing his
Edgar
gun.
Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Look at that.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night.
Yeah, it was dumb.
The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle. I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad.
Yeah,
Do you think you might be ready for that?
Days gone.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm ready to question him. Come on.
Good man.
Hell yeah. Come on.
You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps.
Yeah, I know.
Motive, opportunity,
I know.
hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter.
Okay.
How are you feeling, lad?
Feeling fine. Come on, let's go. Let's
Very
do this.
good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps.
Okay.
This is your chance.
Obscure.
Don't fail me.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's extract a confession from this
Has
guy.
my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Yeah, my shooting incident. Let's do this.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Okay. And he seems to be... Yeah, see, he has like a little smirk on his face, dude. Like this guy. I'm gonna accuse him. Actually, I'm gonna view my notebook first. We can accuse him. I mean, we can say that we have at least a base, you know, because he's the only one around the district that owns a Browning or has any documentation of owning a Browning. And we can use this, and that can be a base, but yeah, look at that. Okay, let's use the handgun. Accuse.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Oh yeah? He did. Let's use this.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you work.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Possible religious motive.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, look at him. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, we need a religious motive, but we have nothing here to prove. We have nothing here to prove the religious motive. Yeah, he seems like a smug motherfucker, dude. Like, this guy knows, he's confident that I have nothing.
Didn't I ask for a lawyer? Shouldn't you be on the phone, officer?
I don't know what to do on this one. Should I be a good cop? Because I have nothing. I don't want to push him though, let's...
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
Yep.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah? Oh, okay.
I'm done with you.
What?
Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Okay, I am dumb.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy!
Oh.
I need a confession!
Okay, okay. Don't have to yell. Jeez, why is he looking through the glass? He can obviously...
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
Oh, so we restart, okay.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know whether to use bad cop or good cop. I'm gonna use bad cop.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher. You and that stup Gage.
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Oh shit. What a dumbass, dude. Like, this guy deadass just shot someone in broad daylight, then came back to his
Masterfully done,
work.
Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Can I be a detective?
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes.
Ah, shit.
A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo.
Boyo.
But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Ah, shit, dude. Ah, shit. We gonna be promoted. I miss Tobuscus. Like 2012 Tobuscus. I miss the 2012, 2011, 2012 Tobuscus. Or is it 2010? I'm not sure. Somewhere around that time. 2010 to 2012. Why am I suddenly talking about Tobuscus? That'll be the end of this episode. I'm going to continue this episode from here, so if you liked it, please give this video a like, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more. I'm going to end this video right now, and I'll continue the next episode from here. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.